Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. CSN and POPPY. CSN, if they win this, they win their group. POPPY, they win this, they win their group. Which team's gonna win the group? Let's see, but let's get started. So for CSN, Daring, Kleber, Yu Yang, Moskva, Venezia, Stalingrad, Des Moines, Ohio, and Vermont. For the side of POPPY, Yu Yang, Gearing, Harugamo, we haven't seen one of those in a bit, Marseille, Brisbane, Des Moines, Conqueror, and St. Vincent. It's going to be interesting to see how the teams play it out. Let's take a look and see how these teams are going to move. Now, as we look into this move, we see that the Gearing, Harugamo, Brisbane heading towards A. That's going to be brutal for the Kleber of CSN over there if they're not careful. Hard push over towards C from POPPY. Marseille's both using that speed boost. They want to get them out onto the edge of C and push them around. They are going to be met by 4 ships from the side of CSN. Looks like the Des Moines is going to try to support the Daring into the middle. And the Daring's going to be able to get B for free. So CSN will open up. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, chat. I've been muted for a little bit. Apologies about that. Hopefully it wasn't too long. But, so what I was saying there as I was watching that information is that you're hoping that the Daring doesn't take nearly as much damage if you're CSN. But honestly, Poppy's got to be disappointed. They want him down to at least under half health. Now, they get the cap. Now the cap's being contested, so the points lead will grow again. But this will enable you to start bringing the gearing back in and saying, hey, I know we've got a lead. And, Daring... Oh, you still take the Torp down to 3,000. He uses the DCP, but now the Daring has been effectively neutered. Even if he... even with the heals, he's not going to be able to heal up too much. So, ooh, Conqueror getting slapped, using the heal, building that growth. You can see that chunk going right back up. The Ohio have tried to be in focus. Alexi has to be careful, but right now this game's still sitting there, and now they're going to try again with the Daring. Problem is, Brisbane has radar in 6 seconds. That should be dead Daring. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go for it, actually. There we go. And now, you immediately see the Daring forced out. Shots come in. C taken. The St. Vincent of Burnlin goes down, though, on the other side. Tried to make the turn in and goes down while we were watching over here. Daring needs to go down for the side of Poppy to have a chance. They get him down to 49-20, but it's not enough. And now you've got this charge happening here. The Des Moines of Ire just charges straight through. And Lena gets the ram off. They tried to go for the drive-by. They don't get the drive-by out. That does give a ship lead still to the side of CSN. Not sure who I like that more for. I have to say I think CSN because of the fact that you've lost 2 ships at sea now. And you still haven't managed to contest hard at A if you're Poppy. Poppy's just not getting the trades they need a lot of the time here. Look at the Harugamo's health. And A being taken again. Over 250 points now lead for the side of CSN, and that lead just looks like it's going to increase. You can see the Marseille's moving forward now, but the Yu Yang's got to spot everything. So as we look back over here to A, 2 caps now in control for the side of CSN. They're up to almost 300 points, and they're about to crest 600 points overall, 300-point lead. Yu Yang spotted of Kiton in the radar range of the Moskva. That Moskva, they're trying to get the shots on him to go down. Yu Yang taking a lot of damage he can't really afford right now. Moskva shots will, for the most part, miss because of the islands. Moskva of Chib down to 17k. He's got the heal here in 8 seconds, but it is his last heal, so they have done an effective job of kiting him down. But we got to see a play here from Poppy if they want to win. So, as we go in, Poppy RJ takes back A, and B is being taken by the Conqueror. This is a bold push. Ohio trying to kill. Ooh, neither of them gets much, to be honest, there. The only slight advantage I'd say here is the incoming Kleber and the Ohio secondaries. So I give a slight advantage to the side of CSN, though if Moyne can start spamming HE and burning him down, that would help. And here's the HE burn starting to come in. Doesn't get the fire, which feels really unfortunate. 3k off the Conqueror. Conqueror down to 33,000. He can heal, he's just chosen not to yet. He's getting a lot of good damage at the Ohio right now. Expect to see another shot here. They're trying to get that fire, but they're not. He's not gotten the fire yet. There's the fire. There's the forced out instant DCP. 29 seconds. That'll be finishing up right about the time he's ready to shoot again. Is the third time the charm for the Ohio, though. Still only getting about 4 or 5k on him. And remember, Conqueror can just print the ship here soon. A lot more than Ohio can. 10 seconds. He shoots the shells a little bit early for getting the next fire. 42,000 health left on the Ohio. So you should have shots here in about 15 seconds. Again, look to get one more shot salvo off before going. 2 caps to 1 and a 350 point lead for the side of CSN. Still up a ship. Here comes the HE spam. They do get the permafire that time, which will help with killing off the Ohio. But they need more. They need damage desperately. Those Marseilles need to get pushed up and into the fight. And you can see Poppy trying to adjust in and challenge. Watch this Ohio. These torps are very interesting here. Especially because I don't think this Ohio has the turn line he thinks he does. He pops the final heal.
Everything is at stake.
Still can't DCP. If he takes a Harugamo torp here, he's guaranteed sub 20k. And he should take at least 1 torp here. Yeah, he's taking 1 torp. Sub 20k, and even worse, the flood, that's meaning the heal's barely working. So he's gonna end up right there at 21,000. Conqueror trying to stay alive for the 27 seconds it takes to get another heal on him. Yu Yang radars out. Yu Yang immediately dies to the Moskva, and CSN, all 3 caps, is 1 minute and 12 seconds away from claiming Group 1 in the upper group spot. Kleber spotted. Expect to see the opening up shots here soon. Moyniau's kill down to 2,000. He's got 7 seconds to heal. And he's got the Kleber torps coming in behind him. Ladies and gentlemen, he's dead. He pops the heal, but it's going to be too little, too late. Shells back in on the Ohio. Ohio cannot DCP that, but that means it's just 25 seconds, and CSN is going to do it. They're going to get both games, and they're going to claim the group, coming in needing both wins. And they're going to claim the group. 10 seconds left. Last gasp, desperate shots out to buy some time, but it won't matter. CSN is going to win. Poppy is mighty,
We are mighty,
but defeated.